Hey guys, so now let's look at question 13 and 14. We have the argument of the complex number, and it's a half negative, a half I is, so they want us to find the argument. That's pretty straightforward. The argument of the complex number is the tan inverse of the imaginary part, which is negative a half divided by the real part. So that's really and truly just negative a half multiplied by 2, right? So that's just negative 1. So it's the tan inverse of negative 1, which is what? That should be equal to negative pi on 4. But let me see if that's really an answer. We had to figure out where this lies in the Argand diagram. It would lie somewhere here, because the x's or the y is negative a half and the x is positive a half. So this would lie here. So this is an answer. That would be answer here. Negative pi on 4 is C. So that is that. Now let's look at 14. We have 14. The integral of this here with respect to x is what? They want to know which one of these. So they're asking us to find the integral of cos inverse of x on the square root of 1 minus x squared with respect to dx. Let's rewrite this a bit. If we rewrite it like this, you would notice something here. 1 minus x squared by cos inverse of x with respect to dx. Right? And let's just introduce something, a negative sign here. Watch this, watch this setup here very closely. This here and this here. This is cos inverse of x. The derivative of it is negative 1 on the square root of 1 minus x squared. So if you notice that this is the same as f prime of x by f of x to the power of n, and the integral of any function of this form with respect to dx is the same as f of x, right, to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. So you have to employ this rule here. This rule is really key, right, into this question here. So looking at it just as it is there, you may not know what to do, but it's really about manipulating it a bit, right, and bringing it into this form here. And once you bring it into that form there, should kind of be good. Should be able to integrate this thing now. Let me just kind of clear up this a bit. Right, so we could apply that rule, and what we will have happening is this. You will get cos inverse of x would be raised to the power of 2, because it's raised to the power of 1. 1 is understood there, and divided by 2. Right, don't forget our negative sign. That had to come down here as well. Right, so you get this plus c. So it is looking like our answer is A. Right, look at this and compare it with this, and you should see that it is in fact A is our answer for question 14. Right, so these are the solutions to question 13 and 14, guys. I hope you all understood it. And with that said, I will see you in the next video.